What's up, guys? It's Over His Gamer here, and welcome back with another live stream here for you guys. Rather than make a quick update video because I had to put it together and all that stuff, just did a little quick live stream here. I got Deadwalker with me, so link will be in the description. Show him some love. It will be sometime in the future. Sometime in the future when I eventually get all the links in the description, but nonetheless, they'll be there eventually. Regardless, you can search him up. You know his name. He'll pop up. Don't doubt it on that. Just type in exactly how I type it in the title, and he'll pop up without a question. What's up, Storm? What's up, Mr. Spammer? So yeah, welcome, guys. This month is going fast. Yeah, it's cruising, isn't it? God damn. Ridiculousness, I'll tell you that right now. Which in some ways it's okay because I want the Walking Dead to come back on, but at the same time it's like fuck, So I kind of wanted to do this real quick, and I wanted to get some other content out there, but I got caught up in doing so many different things. I had to do the vacuum, I had to do the trash. I had to help my buddy Jesse out over there. A different Jesse, mind you, not the same one you might know. And I had to help him out, which goddamn, Deadwalker. Goddamn, brother.
She's really blasphemous, holy crap.
I know, Jesus Christ. Too damn loud, I would say that for sure. Preferably if you can get away from it, that'd be great. Yeah, so with that annotation, yeah, I just got too damn busy to do too many different things, and obviously I didn't wake up until noon or 1 o'clock. Well, I kind of woke up around 11 or 10 or something like that, and really it was just my makeup sleep, for the long ass week.
I woke up at about almost 1 o'clock.
That's pretty much the time I actually got out of my bed, so I was past that actually, but
Yeah.
which, like I said, it's nothing new. I keep doing this because I have to constantly keep getting up at 5:30 in the morning, and when you're doing it 6 days a week, in the frickin' week, yeah, you're not gonna give a fuck. You're gonna sleep in. You know what I mean? So, especially working 2 jobs on top of that, so you already know how it is. And since I only had 1 day, I didn't give a fuck. I was gonna sleep in. So I hope I don't have to work this Saturday. I pray to God I don't, especially since we're working 9 hours starting tomorrow, which actually is gonna be today in a few hours. So yeah, I'm praying to God. I'm praying to the Lord that we don't have to. But I'm not gonna find out until maybe Wednesday, potentially. So we'll find out. Yeah, basically 3 jobs. I'm trying to keep the content moving. Like I said, I would have had a lot more content Saturday if I didn't have to work. Try to get away from that music if you can, Deadwalker. I don't know if you can or can't, but yeah, I mean, the way you're looking at it, Storm, that's essentially kind of what I'm doing, pretty much. And I'm almost attempting to leave the second job, so I don't know. I'm basing it on, income type of shit, and where I'm at in terms of that. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna shoot for more content this weekend, and hopefully the upcoming weekends, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna definitely try to do that, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to try to promise anything just because, things seem to get kind of havoc. Sunday, might be a little bit dry, potentially. I'm at least gonna shoot for one, potentially two, at least. I may go see my grandma Sherry. Sorry, my grandma Sherry potentially Sunday. Um, and I might do that because it's gonna be her birthday. So that's why I might do that. So I won't obviously Uber for a good portion of the day. I don't know. I'm depending on how Saturday goes for me. If I have to work Saturday or don't. Um, that's how I'm basing it on. And yeah. So going forward for the days. Going forward for the days, I am at least shooting to do. So tomorrow night, I'm probably going to do a stream with Guns. We're going to do the Guns Raids podcast. Hopefully, I could do it around 9 o'clock or so, somewhere around there. I'm going to try to get on it right away. Obviously, get home as soon as I can, like always, and then shoot to have dinner real quick. Once I do that, then I'm going to quickly get down here and we'll do the gun Raids podcast. So definitely do stay tuned for that. I'll be live right here on YouTube with Guns, and potentially Deadwalker might join in for that. And maybe Super Bama Bitches. I don't know. I'm not going to promise anything on that. But Deadwalker might. So I'm just kind of basing it, a little bit at a time. So yeah, one stream for sure. Not really sure on the length. At least probably an hour long at least. Potentially make it a little bit longer. I don't know. I'll just kind of see how everybody's doing in that case. Will I do a second stream? I'm not going to promise anything. Possibility. But really, the central thing is I'm going to be starting to go to bed a heck of a lot earlier. Yeah, a lot earlier. As now that I have to work 9-hour days this week, and I think even next week. So that means instead of getting up at 5:30, now I'm getting up at 4:45. Well, pretty much the same time, just an hour earlier. Obviously, I am putting 5 to 10 more minutes a little bit later, kind of thing. Try to get a little bit more extra sleep. If every minute counts at this point. Every 5 or 10 minutes, whatever you want to look at it as, counts. It helps for sure, especially when you have to wake up that early. So I'm using that to my advantage to try to get a little bit more sleep, obviously. But yeah, you're not going to be seeing me live at this point during this time that you see right now, essentially. I'm going to be shooting to end the stream between 10 and 11, somewhere around there. So, probably more 11. That's probably what you're more looking at. I'm going to try to shoot for at least 5 to 5.5 hours of sleep. Maybe 6, so that's kind of what I'm going to be looking at. So content will be starting between 9 and 10, so somewhere around there. If I can start a little bit earlier, hey, even better, right? Then I'll go longer. But I'm going to shoot for at least a stream a day, and then I might go back and forth on YouTube and Twitch type of thing. So at least you'll be getting one stream a day, at least, with the potentially possibility of 2. Obviously both would be an hour long type of thing. Nothing crazy. Obviously the weekends you'll be seeing the length more increased, of course. But that one stream for sure would be an hour and a half if I'm just going to stick to the one. An hour and a half, something like that. At least more than an hour for sure. I'm not going to say 2, but I'm not going to say 1 either, so it's kind of like in between. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at, if you know what I mean. And I'm shooting for that. Obviously, we'll have the Walking Dead Thursdays Thursday. I'm going to shoot for it, obviously, a lot earlier. So like 9:30, somewhere around there. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna shoot for that. Um, so that is kind of what we're shooting for. Um, as now I'm switching to 9-hour days for now, and things are kind of getting a little crazy for me. So there's that. I have 3 Walking Dead episodes of season 11 that me and Super Batman Mr. Bitches reacted to season 11. Episode 3, 4, and 5. We reacted to those 3 episodes. Obviously, episode 1 and episode 2 are up on the channel. If you guys haven't seen them, definitely do see them. Episode 1, you have to use a VPN to watch that episode because I showed too much content. So they blocked it in the United States. But if you have a VPN, which you can get a free one, you know, switch the location to China or Spain, one of those countries, and then go back and you'll see the video pop up. And then you'll be able to watch it from there, type of thing. Definitely do check it out. It's very funny. I didn't feel like trying to remake that one, you know. So it's kind of like a hit or miss, you know. So, reason why I didn't get episode 3, 4, and 5 out. Why did they ban it? Because I showed too much content. That's why. I guess they don't want you showing too much content or too much footage of that episode when I put it out there, and I guess they just couldn't take it, so they just decided to ban it. So it just tells you how strict they are with their rules and showing and how much content you could show in the episode. So that's why when you watch part 2, when we're reacting to episode 2, you see a heck of a lot less footage. And that's because I really don't know the limit. I'm just basing on guess. Pretty much, you can only show like this many minutes of footage type of thing, So I just tried to, show the best parts, and that was really it type of thing. So yeah, there's that, if you know what I mean. So there's that. So yeah, they're pretty particular. I might be able to show a little bit more in part 3, or in episode 3, 4, 5. I might be able to show more. I might try to squeeze in a little bit more footage to make it a little bit more enjoyable for you guys. But I gotta play it safe, obviously, otherwise the video is gonna get banned again, type of thing. You know what I mean? So. And obviously, I'm keeping the clips more short. So really, like I said, and the main reason is you want to see our reaction, obviously, to the episode, not so much as watching the episode, type of thing. But excuse me. But yeah, YouTube be taking names. Ha! Right. Yeah, exactly. I know. But yes, so I got too busy during that time, and that's the reason why I wasn't able to get those 3 done. Plus, if you already know how much time it took for me to put in that I did part 2 and an episode 1 and episode 2, it took a lot of time. It did, before the suckers went up, if you know what I mean. It took a lot of time out of my hands. Excuse me. To sit there and work at it, because I'm sitting there listening to both clips to make sure they match, so that way then when I put it in there it syncs nicely, and then obviously not too loud, this and that. There's a lot of work I'm putting into it to make it to try to make it as nice as possible, and stuff like that. So it's time consuming, and that's the reason why I wasn't able to really finish those three. And also, too, it eats space, obviously. Because you got to copy this, and do this and do that. So it takes up a lot of time. Excuse me. And,
Hey, I just got back home. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was in the car with my...
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so I'm going to get those 3 episodes up within the next coming weeks. I'm going to work on episode 3 of our reaction as time goes along. Are they really making a Last of Us show? Wow. Yes, they are. I don't know. I didn't even know. I didn't know about that. They said that like a year and a half ago, or 2 maybe even, that they were making a Last of Us show. So I'm not shocked. Neil Cuckman wants to make money. So it is what it is. So we'll see how it is. You guys want me to check it out? I'll check it out. I plan to check it out to see how it is. I'm gonna keep my expectations kind of low, so that way then I won't be disappointed. But yeah, that's essentially where we are at with everything, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of work on episode 3, and like I said, I apologize. So don't question yourself when you see episode 3 and then episode 4 and then episode 5 of season 11 come out, and you'd be like, wait a minute, didn't these episodes come out almost a year ago? Don't question it. All right, it's me wanting to get them up there. I know it's been a year. It's been some time, and hey, shit gets crazy. But I do want to get them up before the next 8 episodes of The Walking Dead come back, because I think me and Super Batman want to react to all 8, the last 8. I mentioned him. We didn't freaking care about the last 3 of season 11 of part 1, so episodes 6, 7, and 8. We just said frick it at that point. And it was an okay thing that we did, because, like I said, I would have really had to work my ass off on 3, 4, and 5 because of the space. I wouldn't have had enough space to have all those episodes on there. I really wouldn't have, because each one was at least an hour long. So, that much space to sit there and record is crazy. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, but I got to have enough space for these final 8 type of thing, if you know what I mean. So, if I want to fit them on there, I got to get these 3 off and regain that space back. So, and they will not release right away. I'm just going to let you guys know about that. They will not release right away. So, it is going to take a bit for me. I might get it at the end of the week type of thing. So you might get it when the next episode comes out type of thing, or whatever. You know what I mean? So you're always going to be probably a week behind, potentially, on a reaction/review. And I think we're going to be saying it in these reviews as well. I think that's how we're going to do it. I'm not 100% sure, unless if we just do the reaction part of it and say the review for later. I'm not 100% sure. I'll ask Super Batman, Mr. Bitches on that. If we wanted to do like what we did in episode 1 and 2, where you saw the beginning of the video, us kind of having predictions, this and that, getting into the starting the reaction, seeing our reaction, and then watching on the next episode of The Walking Dead, this and that, seeing a reaction to that, and then giving our review and thoughts on the episode that we just watched and our prediction for the future. So you had the whole shebang in one big ass video. It's freaking epic. You know what I mean? And it was all nicely edited, with links and all that good stuff. It was big, for sure. But we might do it that way again, or we might just do like the beginning reaction to the episode and then reaction to on the next episode and then that might be it, and then wait for the review on the Thursday stream or something like that. Because maybe Deadwalker wants to be a part of that. I don't know, unless he was willing to stay up at 3 in the morning. I don't know. You know, we're gonna kind of base it on that type of thing. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, when we watched the episodes, I think it was the next day. Yeah. Yeah, because Super Batman already watched the episode, so this was his second time seeing it. That's what it was. And it was my first time seeing it, because I didn't see it yet. So, I basically waited until Sunday during the day, so like the afternoon part of Sunday. I would go to his house, and then I would record us reacting and watching the newest episode that came out. My first time watching Super Batman, second time watching. So, because he would always get up at like 7 in the morning or whatever and fucking watch it. That's just how he did it. You know how he is. Impatient. But that's okay. I mean, that's whatever. So, I'm going to see, what we're going to do with that. But it sounds like I think we do, like I told Super Batman, I'm like, I kind of do want to react to these final 8. Because it's the last 8. You know what I mean? And this is it. And we may potentially react to Isle of the Dead as well, potentially. So, any other past that, I don't know. If you guys show a lot of support on them and stuff like that, I think we might continue, keep going. But, it's all up to you guys, type of thing. But, just know that they take time for me to do it. I don't have a computer, or I mean, I do have a computer, but I don't have that ability at the moment. Not yet, anyway. So, it is a hell of a lot harder to put this shit together, if you know what I mean. So, it'll be a heck of a lot quicker if I just did it on PC. Not gonna lie with you. But yeah. So, be a heck of a lot faster. I could probably do it in a day. And you have that episode up within that day. So, where my iPad, I gotta, I mean, it works, don't get me wrong. It's just, I gotta, go back and forth, and then hit this, and then you gotta wait for it to save, and then import, and then save. A lot of time consuming. It's a lot of sitting there waiting and shit, and then you gotta cut some things out, and this and that, and it's all over the place. You already know. So. But anyways, I wanted to get that out for you guys. I wanted to update you guys on this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Is it going to be like a short video and like different parts? No. Because if you look at episode 1 and you look at episode 2, they were like 50 minutes long or so. So the only thing I would be potentially changing is like the very ending where we give a review on the episode, and everything else in the beginning and the reaction part and everything like that would still be in there. You just would get the review at a different point. You know what I mean? You would get the review in a different stream potentially. But like I said, it's all. I'm all depending on what Super Batman Bitches wants to do. If he wants to sit there and wait until 3 a.m. and then when the episode comes out, and then record, and then watch it right when it comes out, so that we can both see it one-on-one, and then do the review. Or if we want, because he's going to obviously, he's not going to be patient, he's going to watch on his own, obviously, if we don't wait until 3, and then by the time I come over there, then he's already seen it, and then we watch it again, type of thing, and then we do it then. It really just all depends on how he wants to do that. Obviously, he'd have to ask for Sundays off because he does work on Sundays at the most, as of now. So, type of thing. So, whatever we figure out, I'll keep you guys posted on that, and I'll let you guys know, and all that good stuff. Smash a like if you guys are new. Subscribe if you guys are new. My bad. Smash a like if you guys enjoyed. Sorry. You can tell my brain is all over the place. Social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, True Social links will be in the description for all of them. Check out Deadwalker. Show him some love. You already know. Link down below. We're trying to get him to 130. Or is it? No, what are you at? Yeah, you're at 114. Yeah. So let's help him get him to 130. And show him some love there. He does good content. Check him out. And I'll try to get back into the grind of doing content. You already know. So streams will be much earlier, and I'm gonna shoot for 1, and that's it. Cause me, I gotta try to sleep earlier, if you know what I mean. Tonight, love you. Well, same back. No homo though. You know, tonight is gonna be the exception. I'm gonna get a little bit less sleep. I'm gonna get 4 hours and 20 minutes maybe. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can with what I got. So, and it is what it is. I want to get this out for you guys and let you guys know what the situation is. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna kind of shoot for. You want to know? And I think this is good that I'm doing this anyway because I want to get in a better habit of streaming earlier, obviously, and not streaming so late. So then that way, then I do get more sleep in the long run anyway. Because then I could probably have more content out in the weekends. You know what I mean? Because then I won't be sleeping in until 1 in the morning, or 1 in the afternoon. You know how it goes. So, you know how.
Hey man, I gotta see you later.
So, well, good timing anyway, because I'm ending it here. So, appreciate you fucking just leaving without really saying goodbye. But whatever. Anyways, yeah. Actually, let me change that to bitch. I don't know why this shit just does not want to. Alright, there we go. And then change this to. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alrighty, so. That's whatever. So yeah, I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys. I have to work 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. Huh. Really? Right now? Or tomorrow night? Damn, that's a 9-hour day. You know, you're living it up too. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. You know, always feel free to hit me up if you guys have questions, all that good stuff. Okay, so you get to sleep in for now. That's well. Enjoy that, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night with the Guns Raised podcast. Over here, signing out. Peace. Much love. Just safe. Have a good one.